Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Top Titans 2 part 350, and I hope all of you guys are having an absolutely fabulous day. Today is yet another tournament day. I'm super excited for this one. I probably shouldn't be, but today is going to be the crafting shard tournament, but there is a bit of a trick here. So if you guys don't know, I do stream on Twitch, link down below in the description. I also stream on YouTube though as well, so you can watch on either. But on Twitch, they have what's called channel point rewards. So basically, if you follow or if you just watch the stream for a while, you earn channel point rewards. And to spice it up a little bit, I have different channel point rewards. So I have make me prestige. So basically, if I do a prestige and then someone redeems, do a prestige, I got to do another prestige as soon as they redeem it. So some people can make me, prestige multiple times to make me drop way below my max stage. Or for example, they can go ahead and redeem every run that I do. I need to go and dump all of the relics that I just earned into Heavenly Strike, the Heavenly Strike artifact. Or there is one big one that I made that I thought no one would ever get, which is use a pet build for a tournament. So that is what's getting redeemed today. So I'm not going to be building the pet build on this video. I'm going to be doing it on the stream right after. I'm going to be making the pet build and using this pet build for the entire crafting shard tournament. So you guys will see that in tomorrow's video. You'll see the build and see kind of what we're doing. I asked the guy that's redeeming it, and he said it's okay if I go ahead and just join the tournament right now and we make it on stream, because I was wondering in terms of max stage, because right now I'll be able to get to my max stage, so it could affect the tournament results. But honestly, lately we've been getting so many people in our tournaments that just getting to max stage isn't really going to be enough to get us any good rewards. So kind of glad that I participated in the Abyssal tournament and got us a couple crafting shards at least, because I don't anticipate on getting a ton from this. But if this is our first ever solo tournament, I would be so happy. It would be crazy. But we got 1,200 diamonds, 300 tournament points, 160 crafting shards, 16 eggs, and 300 heart arrows. We're gonna go and join this bad boy right here. We are really close to our max stage. I think within like less than 100 stages, probably 80 stages or so. Haven't done a ton of banking, to be honest with you. Kind of like I mentioned in yesterday's video, I've just honestly been slacking. I haven't really been putting as much time into this game as I probably should. But at the moment, I'm kind of just sitting back and enjoying it. Going for top 30%. So I got our Book of Shadows to, I think it's at 70% at the moment, which isn't horrible to join a tournament, but you guys know that's not phenomenal. We are going to go and use a clan crate right here. One of the other things was I don't think I'm actually going to go and use power of swiping. So from what I've heard, power swiping is almost a must for a pet build. So we're going to actually go ahead and say we're not allowed to use that either. I'm really worried that I'm not even going to be able to get like to my max stage ever again, which is kind of worrying. But I mean, really, at the end of the day, it's one tournament. I'll be okay. But I honestly kind of hope this is a usable build. I've seen videos where people like Sorise made a video comparing Heavenly Strike, Clanship, Shadow Clone, and Pet Build, and the Pet Build was obviously by far the worst one. So I'm just curious to see if we could get to our max stage, how far we can go, if we can push. That would be crazy. I don't know how far I'm really gonna take it with the artifacts. I'm honestly kind of anticipating just going and upgrading Book of Shadows. Use this as kind of a preparing tournament, but at the end of the day, I mean, it is hero weapons next time, so that could be nice if we can go and get our Book of Shadows up really high or decently high in preparation for that tournament, considering that we probably won't be able to go ahead and do any pushing this tournament. And really, I mean, do I really want to go and spend maybe 10 plus runs into pet builds when I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to a Shadow Clone build right after? So it doesn't really make sense, to be honest with you, to go ahead and do that, but whatever. So we'll probably just end up, I'll talk with chat for a little bit, but we'll probably just end up going and go ahead and upgrade Book of Shadows. So that's probably gonna be the best idea there. So for right now, we'll go and get that up. So 72% at the moment, not doing too bad. But let's go and take a look at this tournament and kind of see the competition that we're up against. It did start 35 minutes ago, and we already have 6 people in here. This is absolutely crazy. The amount of people we're getting in these tournaments has been so much. The guy in first place has already pushed about 100 stages or so. The rest of us haven't even got to max stage, so we're definitely slacking at the moment. But these guys are pushing a lot, and it's just not, wow, another guy. Like, we're just getting so many people in our tournaments. I honestly thought with the 5.1 update, making it a little bit more specific on who's in your tournament and stuff like that, or I guess that's what I thought it was going to do, considering that, you know, banking relics isn't counting as potential, things like that. I thought the tournaments are going to be a little bit more specific and less people in your tournaments. Leave a comment down below if you guys have noticed more or less people in your tournament since that update, but me personally, I've definitely noticed more. Like I said, I don't know if it was the update or if it was just the max stage that I'm sitting at. You know, this is kind of a soft wall. This is where people are definitely starting to slow down. It's getting harder and harder to push now. So maybe that has something to do with it. But honestly, it's been a packed tournament the last couple tournaments for sure. And I am joining right as soon as it starts. Maybe that's not the best idea as well. I guess you can kind of argue that maybe joining last second or maybe joining midway through is better. I'm joining whenever it's convenient for me. I'm not really worrying too much about that stuff, but it's definitely a little unfortunate that we're getting such full tournaments, especially like in a crafting chart tournament. But to make it even better, we just got a legendary drop. I feel like I haven't got a legendary drop in forever. It is for Frost Warden, so unfortunately we're not going to go ahead and finish that one. But let's take a look. 210 Chesterton. Actually better than what we have. Unfortunately, perk gold and Hand of Midas. I do want to keep with fairy gold. I think that's going to be the better play, even though it is a little bit better of a multiplier, barely 4.02 compared to 1.17. I think the fairy gold is definitely going to be more helpful, so we're going to go and sell that. But if you take a look at Frost Warden, actually, we're getting close to completing most of the legendary sets. There's only really one more that I want, which is Anniversary Platinum. But Frost Warden, we're still missing one more piece there, which is Chesterton Chance. Actually, that would have been decent to go ahead and get, but unfortunately we didn't, so that's okay. If we take a look at the shop here, we got absolutely nothing. Perfect. Okay, let's go and open up the video chest and take a look at the raid shop, because that's honestly what I care so much about. The raid shop, upgrading our raid damage, things like that. It's just been so much of a fun grind lately. It's been awesome. So take a look at the shop here. Thriving Plague, perfect. We got Thriving Plague, and we also got Totem Power for almost 1,000 dust right there. So we are in a new raid, but I just blew through so much dust. As much as I want to go and do this totem up, okay, we can't even do the Thriving Plague upgrade. I was gonna say, as much as I want to do that, we just can't. We can't put ourselves in that position. So you guys know right away, as soon as we're done this raid, I will go ahead and finish that or upgrade that. So hopefully we can go and do that soon. If we take a look at the raid here itself, I have one tack remaining. All I have is my victory march left. We are doing a farm raid here. We're in a tier 3 zone 40 farm raid. We got the burst chance raid, which is going to be so helpful, which is awesome. But these debuffs suck, man. -1 all affliction max stack. So Maelstrom is basically not useless, but way worse. Burst damage and burst chance. Like, what the heck is going on here? This is going to be it's not the worst. I mean, we're still benefiting from this burst chance, but definitely not good debuffs, to be honest with you. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but hopefully we can go and rip through this raid, considering it is a farm raid. Hopefully we can get through it pretty quick, get our dust, and get on another push raid. Let's go and open up our dailies now. We got day 8, 50 diamonds plus some heart arrows. Again, that's honestly probably what we're going to use most of this tournament for, is upgrading Book of Shadows, doing my solo raids, and getting some heart arrows. I think those are going to be kind of the 3 main things that we need to focus on here, considering we probably won't be doing too much pushing. We do need to collect 3 more pet levels, so we're going to go ahead and try to get some out of... What did we just get from that? Oh, I totally missed it. Please tell me it was a Doom or a... Yes, we got a Doom from the fairy. That is perfect. Okay, so we're not going to use that this tournament, but we are going to be using it in the next hero weapon tournament. That is awesome. Okay, that was perfect. We have been running so low on Dooms and Adrenaline Rushes lately that was just perfect. Let's go take a look here. Unfortunately, it's just a perk, and it's Make It Rain, of course. I was going to say, hopefully we can get a couple pet levels from there, but unfortunately not. So we're going to go and collect all of our daily achievements. 50 arrows nonetheless, so that's still pretty good, putting us at 1,730. I have definitely been slacking, to be honest with you. So honestly, we're probably gonna have to pick it up a little bit more, but I think for top 30%, I think I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, not going for top 10, but top 30 should be doable nonetheless, to be honest with you. We can go ahead and send out our pet quests here as well. Take a look here. We haven't really got too much good stuff. I'm gonna re-roll all of them. We're gonna go and send out Nova, getting Nova to level 305 as soon as he comes back. Oh, perfect. Actually, we got this one for Bubbles. Nice, another high level one. We got 2 4 ones, which isn't bad for you know, fairy gold or tap damage, things like that. So not too bad there. Perfect. And Jaws. So one of the things that I do want to go ahead and do today on today's stream is I'm going to be working on the solo raids. You guys know that I absolutely love the solo raids. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you guys got to in terms of the solo raids. We'll even go ahead and do one right here. I mean, these ones are super easy, but hopefully I can get a decent amount of dust from this. That's why I was kind of okay with actually doing doing the buying the totems and the thriving plagues, just because I know I got to do some of my solo raids tonight, so we're going to be getting a lot of dust from that. I don't plan on doing the thriving plague upgrade, even though after the solo raids I probably will have enough dust to go and do that. I want to just go ahead and keep my dust ready to go and buy new cards, to be honest with you, and then at the end of the raid we'll go ahead and do that thriving plague upgrade. Man, we may even be able to go and do another totem upgrade here soon. We are over halfway and we just did an upgrade in yesterday's video, so keep an eye out for that. Purifying blast. You know what, 12 cards. We're gonna be one short, so let's go ahead and maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna think about it. If we're probably gonna get purifying blast from some of these solar raids, so I'm not gonna go and purchase it just yet, but we'll go and wait on that. But if we do need to, we're definitely gonna go and do an upgrade on purifying blast. Purifying blast and totem upgrade here would just make this deck absolutely unreal. But guys, that being said, I'm gonna have to go and end today's video here. If you guys have enjoyed another Tap Titans 2 video, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.